light bulbs.
Your daily hour with.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV.
There's a little sliver of belly showing. It looks like looks sharp, like a belly, sharp belly.
It's a knife.
You're welcome,
Sharp like a knife.
viewers. I know everybody just wants me to take off my clothes all the time.
Okay, what happens here on the program? We turn on the machines and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour.
Oh.
Sam, you're back.
My neck.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I fell asleep in the back of my mom's car with my 3-year-old.
Ooh.
And then my neck was sore. And it hurt pretty bad, but not that bad. And then I balanced stuff on my face. And I hurt it the rest of the way.
Whoa.
And now it's never been hurt this bad before, and I've been going to see a chiropractor, but he's like, oh, it's too tight. I can't do anything with it. And, yeah, it's brutal, man. It's not as bad as it was, but it's pretty bad.
The chiropractor said he couldn't do anything?
Well, he got me with this massager thing.
Yeah.
It's like, dot. And it feels pretty cool, but I don't think it does anything.
Do chiropractors actually do anything anyway?
Yeah, they do. Actually, yeah, it's pretty rad, man. I always thought it was like hocus pocus, like
I thought
BS.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's actually recognized. My insurance actually covers it.
Have you gone there before?
Yeah.
And they fixed other stuff?
Totally. Yeah. I remember I had a pinched nerve when I was in 8th grade, and they fixed me up. A chiropractor did after nothing else really worked. It was pretty sweet. So, yeah.
When was the last time you were here? I think it's been maybe a month almost.
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first time, I totally just forgot. The last time I was going to come on Tuesday, but me and Drew went to a hockey game, and it went into overtime, and they had to replace glass because some guy hit a guy so hard that he went through the glass, which was awesome.
Did anybody get cut?
No, it was all safety glass.
Oh, yeah.
But there was some people in the front row that I'm sure like got scared. It looked pretty scary. And yeah, man. It's been a tough go of it for me and my daily hour.
Yeah.
Your dog just put his butthole on my leg.
Oh no, Charlie. That's not polite to do. Keep your butt off your legs, Charlie.
Yeah, nobody likes buttholes on their legs. Well,
did you, so was this like minor league soccer or whatever? Or
minor league hockey, yeah, it's like the Western.
Hockey, I mean, yeah, not soccer.
The Western Hockey League.
What team was it?
The Thunderbirds. And they played the Prince Albert something or others.
Are they in the same league as the Rockets?
The Rockets?
Tacoma Rockets? Isn't that the Tacoma hockey team?
I don't know.
That's the only hockey team that I can think about.
The Tacoma Rockets.
Doesn't the Tacoma have the Rockets like they're a hockey team?
All I know is about the Tacoma Rainiers.
That's baseball.
Yeah, that's baseball. I don't know about any hockey teams.
I think they're the Rockets. I don't know where I saw that.
Who's Tuna? Why are you saying hi to him?
I don't know. He's Reed's friend. Shout out, Tuna. Hi.
Oh, okay.
We're shouting out. Well, you, what are you doing, Charlie? It's Mardi Gras week. No, it's Daylight Savings Time this week. That's what it is. Daylight Savings Time week. So, everybody, if you haven't set your clocks back, then it's been 2 days.
Yeah.
And you've been behind. What do you think?
Know, I think it's really stupid, especially when you have, like, young kids. It's just a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. I think it was, like, for back in the day, wasn't it something for farmers or something?
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know.
I think it was for farmers, but now it's irrelevant.
I think it's silly because it's like, you're not like saving any daylight. There's still like the same amount of daylight.
Yeah.
It's not like you're adding an hour. It's not like all of a sudden the day's like 25 hours long.
Yeah, people should just...
You're just moving it around,
I think people should just do the... change your schedules instead of the...
Isn't there countries... Isn't there some countries that don't even like do it? And then all the time zones change?
I think even there's some states that don't do it.
Really?
Maybe not, I don't know.
If there aren't, then we should start.
I think so too. No more daylight savings time.
Yeah. We could just show up an hour late everywhere as protest.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell everybody that I'm doing that. I'm doing all my scheduling stuff is going to be different. I think you have to get a majority of people to do it, though, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you
show up to a restaurant, they'll be closed, and I'll be mad and say,
"Oh, you know what?
It really is."
You know what we did though? Me and Brittany went to Stanley and Seaforts in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been there before?
No, but I can see it from the freeway.
Holy moly!
You get lobsters?
No, it's like a steakhouse.
Oh,
I got prime rib.
Oh, that sounds really good.
The wife got a steak. We got a gift certificate from my mom. Thanks, Mom. It was amazing.
I want some prime rib.
And amazingly expensive.
I bet.
It was $40 for a 16-ounce prime rib, but it was so good. And then there was like rich people sitting everywhere around us.
Yeah.
And the people next to us, it was like a lawyer, and he was talking about lawyer stuff, and he sounded like a complete jerk.
Whoa.
And his wife was wearing like Crocs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little bit bummed out, but I wasn't going to let them spoil my good time.
Yeah.
Just because rich people eat at Stanley and Seaforts and Crocs.
Regularly, yeah.
Yeah, me and Brittany got really dressed up.
Uh-huh.
I got like kind of dressed up. And my kid was like, when he saw my 3-year-old buddy, when he saw Brittany, he was like, "You look like a princess." It was really sweet. Kid thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's been saying some weird stuff lately.
Yeah.
We were at gymnastics the other night, and his teacher came over to him, and for some reason he was like, "Mommy comes into my room at night and makes me sad." all the other parents were like, "Whoa, that kid's weird." It was awesome. He told me that like there's like he has this lamp, and the lamp has like this button on it, and he calls it the commode, like remote, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me and my wife that the commode in his room was talking to him.
Whoa.
And we were like, "What's it say?" And he's like, "Help me, help me."
Oh, man.
Help me.
He's dark. He's got a dark sense of humor already.
Well, no, this is the way kids are. They just got weird imaginations like that. And he was trying to use it as an excuse to, like, leave his room. That he could basically hear the remote talking to him. And so he could, like, get out of his room because he heard the remote saying, "Help me, help me." But the remote also said, "Don't tell Mommy and Daddy," which is creepy, too.
Yeah, that is creepy.
There's people that think that, like, babies and shit can, like, see ghosts because they're always, like, staring at the ceiling.
I think that they're just a little out of it because they're not really formed.
Yeah,
fully.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
With you. There's people that think all kinds of dumb stuff, but I think that's one of the dumb stuff that people think sometimes.
I think there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more possibilities than ghosts. People like to jump to ghosts.
And people do like to jump to ghosts.
Yeah.
It's because there's something, ghosts are like romantic.
Yeah.
It's better than like the like other option. It's like, oh, the babies are kind of stupid.
Yeah.
They don't really know what's going on. They probably thought they saw something, but they didn't. They're like, "What's that?" And then they like look a while, and they're like, "Oh, it's nothing."
And they just don't look away. Yeah.
I'm just a baby that doesn't know. You know. What do they call it? There's like a certain age, like kids believe in like magical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That like basically that like magic is real, like
Santa Claus and stuff.
Yeah, like Santa Claus, like that. There's this guy who can like come down the chimney to a certain age. Yeah. I went to Top Foods and I got like I was gonna get like a pound of dry ice.
Yeah.
But the smallest chunk they had was like 4 pounds.
Whoa.
So I brought home like 4 pounds of dry ice, which is quite a lot. of
Yeah.
dry ice, and I like smashed it up, and then like poured it in this bowl and like put water on it, and it made all this fog. And Buddy thought it was so cool. And then I don't know why, but I was like trying to freeze these gummy dinosaurs in it, but it didn't work because I think that's liquid nitrogen that they like freeze stuff in. But
yeah.
anyway, I kept like messing with it, and then there was a
Dry ice is solid, right?
it's totally solid. But then it wound up like getting dumped in the sink, and I realized that it was like freezing the sink all weird.
Whoa.
And I was worried it was gonna freeze the pipes.
Yeah, it could maybe pop a pipe.
It was
or something.
scary. I'm writing it on my knee.
Yeah, we're gonna play the dice game here. We're gonna get out a pen. We're gonna write a number down on our.
I'm actually gonna try to
Cells.
visualize it too,
Yeah.
even though I think that's total BS. I'm thinking 1, Kenny.
If with that kind of attitude, it'll be that way. Charlie gets a 3.
Charlie, are you okay with that? Your dog's shedding.
He is. He's a shedder. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Here we go.
Do you ever make a jacket out of his hair?
I was thinking about making some wool. I saw a thing that they make wool out of kind of. Oh, one.
God, I was really visualizing too. Even though I had a bad attitude. Were you visualizing it?
This is only. This is only 500 out of a possible 3,000 points though. So maybe
Oh,
you were
man.
visualizing in the long term.
What's the prize tonight?
Winning is a prize in itself.
That's the same prize it was last time.
That's it.
Maybe the prizes should change.
Well, if you get prizes and stuff, I think. I don't know. Winning is a prize in itself. Everybody wants that. You know, you can't.
Can you do like a cheapo prize, like one of those little plastic eggs with like a spider
want
ring in
something?
it?
'Cause
Do you remember those spider rings? That they
If you want a spider ring or some cheapo toy, you can just have it.
But I want to win
bowl,
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give them out.
Dude, it means so much more if I won.
If you
it.
win, but then you have to deny other people them too. You know, if I have a big bowl of spider rings, and I said these are only for winners, and then some people come, and then when they would say, "Can I have one?" And I have to say, "No,
Yeah.
you can't have it.
Yeah,
You
because you
didn't
got to win.
Yeah, I don't want to stop people.
I think that causes people to try.
Yeah, but you can't. You
If
can't
everybody got everything just for being like a person,
try.
then nobody
world
would do
would be
anything. You know what I mean?
Well, if people you shouldn't need motivation. I think just being helpful and doing things should be a motivation enough. And if you need this extra push to do things of property or whatever, that's probably not the best.
Probably not. Hi, Charlie. Charlie rested his hand on me.
We got some text messages. Report card. Show on April 1st. So this is a advertisement. It looks like.
Oh, I know who I should get. Do you like the Voyeur?
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Yeah, I like the Voyeur too. I love the Voyeur. I've gone to the Voyeur for a long time. Yeah, I was just thinking about how much I like the Voyeur and the staff there.
Oh, it's from Scott though. But the show April 4th at the Voyeur, it says new flesh, hysterics, Dirty Joe, brick walls, and the April 12th pizzeria show with Gag.
Gag got voted best punk band in the Volcano poll.
Yeah, the Volcano
Best of Olympia.
Military.
Yeah.
Did we get best TV show?
Yeah.
Was there one?
No.
I don't
You know
even
what
think
they
there was
do?
a category, yeah.
It's such a man. Actually, I shouldn't talk about that, but yeah, it's that whole best of stuff is weird.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
just vote on it. We were gonna.
Well, bands, it's different. Like restaurants and bars and stuff like that. They treat the bands thing is actually pretty legitimate, where like people go online and vote, and whoever can get the most people to vote for them, you know. Like my buddy Mark, he's a AKA, and that AKA and the Heart Hurt Good. Like they won like best hip hop and best album and best rapper and stuff.
Yeah,
And he's like incredibly talented, you know. He's one of those guys in Olympia that like lucky to have, you know.
Yeah, I mean those best of things. That's another thing where people are winning the thing, and then after that, there's a lot of people who probably deserve to win also, but maybe they're not as big and stuff, and
Yeah.
they have this award.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would do with this award. Then they got to stand up and they say, "You guys better be the best."
I think it's okay to award people, but I think it's important too to
We tried to do
reward
yeah.
yourself with like feeling good.
We
But
tried to do a best of one time, a long time ago, but nobody participated.
a best of what?
Best of Olympia,
Like
or
stuff.
Thurston. I mean, best of Thurston County stuff. Yeah, like restaurants.
We could do it like right now.
Yeah, we could
I'll
try
tell you
to.
all the best stuff. Best Mexican restaurant.
Taco trucks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. You ever been to the tortilla factory in Tumwater?
No,
At the Ramirez Tortilla Factory? That shit's good.
I've never been there before.
Best car dealership.
I don't know of any car dealerships. I haven't even been to them.
I don't know.
I knew somebody had a car dealership, but it got closed down.
Yeah.
I like the one in Lacey. The one that I see, I don't remember even know what it's called though.
I like it when they have like in those best of things, and they'll be like, best place to get like a burrito at 3 a.m, and there's like only one place you could do that at.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What about best burger?
I mean, for me, I think that those burgers are such there's a wide variety. You know, I would if I'd say the best thing that I eat McDonald's burgers probably more than anything else. But definitely they're not the best.
Well, what's the best, man? That's awesome, though.
I mean, the best is probably at some fancy restaurant with some really fancy burger, but I don't
But
even...
what's the best one you've had?
In town? Best
Yeah,
burger.
this is totally subjective. I'm not trying to ask you to come up with, like, the best hamburger is. I just want to know what the best
My
one,
favorite, I mean...
what you think.
If I wanted to go get a
Unlimited
hamburger...
funds.
And I could get a hamburger...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was unlimited funds, I'd probably just go make a hamburger, but I don't know where to...
That's you're not. What did you just like? What is the? What's your answer? wait, though. If you had unlimited funds, you'd make a hamburger.
I don't know. Maybe.
It seems like if you had unlimited funds, I would never cook again. If
See,
had
I would never. I don't like to eat a hamburger. I like to eat cheap hamburgers, and like that's what the good thing about hamburgers is. Like, hey, look at that! I'm gonna eat the hamburger. They're cheap and they're small. I think if I wanted to go to a place where they have the best hamburger, I'd probably order something else. You know.
Oh,
it's probably
man.
if I went to like Rambling Jack's or something.
I used to work at Rambling.
Oh, you did? Did you eat the hamburgers there? Because I ate the
they were
meatloaf there.
great.
It was good.
Yeah, they were great. The cook used to make me a farm burger.
With everything?
I got a
Chicken?
Yeah, it'd have chicken and beef and like bacon and like an egg on it.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And he called it, and I don't know, it was like, I used to like that place. I was actually talking to my wife today, and I'm not going to talk about what I was about to talk about. Learning my lesson. I did good.
This text message also says, things I've seen on the street, a lot of people seem to be working on their 420-day costumes already, April 20th. Also, I'm looking to buy a golf cart. That's from Scott. Scott's looking for a golf cart.
Who's Scott? What do you think about like 420 as a day? Like to celebrate things?
I mean, it's got some negative context thing. I mean, I think it was originally like a police thing, and also they say it's Hitler's birthday or something. So
I heard that it's like police code is kind of like not true.
Oh yeah.
That it was like some guys in Berkeley who just wound up like there's like something about it. Like,
What about you think Hitler's birthday is like a reefer madness kind of conspiracy?
No.
I mean, is that real?
No, I just think it's weird. Like people smoke pot and they're gonna smoke pot, and that's cool. If you like smoking pot and you smoke pot and you don't hurt nobody and you're fine with it and smoke pot,
Pretty soon it's gonna be, maybe in Washington State we're gonna get it up to Colorado level where it's like.
Yeah. Well, they are. That's gonna happen. Like they're doing that. But I just think it's strange to like celebrate it, But then I guess people do that with alcohol all the time. So I don't know. I just think it's something to, like, if you smoke pot, then it's, like, something that you do. Maybe it shouldn't be, like, I don't celebrate, like, something that I brush my teeth,
Yeah.
I don't go, like, I don't know when, like, National Teeth Brushing Day is.
Well, there are a lot of booze holidays, though, so
Yeah.
maybe the one is the alternative.
But even booze holidays, I think, are kind of silly.
I mean, that's like all
That
the
was
holidays,
like the
though,
worst.
pretty much.
That was, dude, the worst night in the world to work at a bar downtown is on like New Year's Eve and
Yeah.
like St. Patty's Day, because people that never drink are like, I'm gonna drink so much and see what happens, and you know what happens? They puke and act like jerks.
It's info time.
Now it's info time.
Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program you're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every night at 11:30 on TCTV channel 20. Each episode airs a week after it was typed, so if you're watching on this at 11:30, this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you are watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. Your Daily Hour with Me relies on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
Your daily.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie. Charlie's never given me this much love before.
Oh, good boy. He's been nice. Here's another message from Dan Dobler.
Actually, this is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
He's going back by.
All right, let's call him back. It might be a little bit late. I think he might be sleeping right now, but we'll call him anyway. I think people don't need to answer if they're asleep.
That'd be weird if he picked it up and he was like sleeping.
Yeah, it's snoring in the phone.
Yeah.
Sleep answer. Well, yeah, I think he might be sleeping, and if it goes to voicemail, then his voicemail is full. Anyway, so, yeah, I think this is going to be it.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Who's this?
Oh, this is Scott again. Scott left a text message and
The mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler.
is full.
is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number,
Why doesn't he
press
ever check
5.
his messages?
Or please try again.
I don't think he knows how to use a phone. He's from an older generation.
Mm.
He doesn't know how to use it.
Whenever somebody says generation, I get that Who song stuck in my head.
Talking about my generation? Yeah.
It sucks.
My grandma doesn't know how to use a phone either.
Yeah.
No, I think my mom doesn't either. She doesn't even know how to use a remote.
My 3-year-old doesn't know how to pee standing up. Well, he does, but he just doesn't get a lot of it in the toilet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how long has he been peeing outside of diapers?
It's been about 5 months, 6 months, something like that.
I think that's not a very long time. Maybe I think he'll figure it out probably.
Yeah, I think he gets excited, and he always waits till like the last minute. So usually it starts coming out the minute he like pulls his pants down. He gets so excited. He doesn't say like he's not like, oh, I need to go pee, and then like walks down the hallway. He's like, I'm peeing, and he like runs. Yeah, everything in our bathroom is just kind of anywhere around the toilet.
Yeah?
You can pretty much bet that there's pee there.
You don't wipe it up?
You can do sometimes. You can't. If we tried to wipe up everything and clean up everything, we wouldn't ever do anything else except for wipe and pick it up.
Yeah, kids are messy.
Dude, it's crazy, man. I never thought I would be this busy in my life.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd feel guilty for having like a hurt neck and not being able to like pick up crap.
The kids are the kids understanding of your neck? Are they?
Yeah, he
used to
gets
care
it. Yeah, he knows. I told him I got owie neck, and he's pretty cool about it. But
What-
it sucks because I do a lot, you know. I do a lot every day.
Yeah.
And it's like wife has to kind of pick up the slack, and I don't really like that. I want to keep doing what I do, you know.
What were you balancing in your head when you messed up your neck?
Probably a shopping cart.
Yeah, whoa.
Well, I did the show twice.
Hey
'cause
everyone, how's
I
it
performed
going?
I performed at like these recesses.
Oh,
And
yeah,
there
for
was like
school?
2 different recesses. But listen, man, I've balanced stuff on my face for a lot of different kinds of people. I've done it for like old people. I've done it for like roller derby crowds. And like people usually like react pretty well. Like the roller derby crowds in Portland got really excited. And people at the vaudeville show usually went pretty nuts, you know.
Yeah.
But man, like 4th and 5th graders, they were so stoked. I've never had anybody chant for me before. They were like, balance man, balance man.
Whoa.
And then I signed autographs.
Whoa.
For real. And that's
never.
never happened. Yeah.
I think it seems like you're famous.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
They're like, you're on YouTube.
You want to try and go on TV and like, I mean, you're on TV now.
No. I don't.
Oh, your neck's already messed up from it though.
Well, there was some
like,
talk
immediately?
about like with Ellen DeGeneres or something. Somebody was like sending a video or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. This stuff, like, maybe like jacking up my neck like this is like a pretty decent sign that I need to stop like putting shopping carts and kayaks on my chin and like resting them there.
Yeah.
It seems like a dumb place to put something that heavy.
It's pretty far out.
You know what I mean?
Did you feel it was like when you were holding the thing, or was it just like, oh?
You know, the second time I did the shopping cart, when I lifted up there and I put it on and then I kind of like let go. And I let go a little bit earlier before it was kind of all the way balanced up there. And so I had to make like a quick correction.
Yeah.
And when you got something as heavy as a shopping cart, it's weird. Like, I've always been really careful with, because like the shopping cart and the kayak are like the heaviest things that I do. And they're way heavier than anything else. Like, I guess what's next is like wheelbarrows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, one time, man.
You exercise your neck?
What's that?
You exercise with like your neck? Cause you probably
No.
should.
I guess like just standing around,
Yeah.
like balancing my head. I guess in a way you're always exercising your neck. But I one time actually when I was in trouble, I balanced a steel table on my chin that was probably like heavier than anything I've ever balanced before, and I just did it because I thought people might get a kick out of it.
Whoa, a steel table, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was, and not like, yeah, it was like by far like the heaviest thing that I'd ever balanced. And I don't know, man, I really think that I could do like, I mean, there was a guy in England that was doing like mopeds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that like a moped probably weighs about as much as like 2 shopping carts. And I think I can do 2 shopping carts. You know, I know it would be like, I know it would hurt and that it's not good for me, but I could do it.
I bet there's some record weightlifting on your face.
I'm pretty sure that dude in England that was doing that stuff, like he seriously looked like he had like shrunk himself by like 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah,
he looked like he just had like a stump coming out of his shoulders with some eyes on it. Like,
did he have one of those like freaky like bodybuilder necks or something when you're like they got big shoulders?
Dude,
so then
I don't even know. I don't even know what you call it. I mean, he was, and I seen it on the, you know, as weird as I saw it on the show, because he also had like the pint glass record, which is really sketchy because they like stack up pint glasses. And if you stack up pint glasses, they start to bend, you know?
Yeah.
And if you make like a big movement, like they'll break and like fall down on you.
Cut your throat, yeah.
Yeah, it'll cut you, like, because they'll break in like the middle of this big like bow that they make.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. And I remember seeing that when I was a kid. It was on like a Guinness World Records show or something like that, you know?
Wow. Well, hey, let's listen to this last message here. I think it's from Scott.
Everyone, how's it going?
Hey, good.
Hope you're doing well.
Real good.
I just wanted to say hello, and if any of the viewers have a golf cart that they're trying to sell, I'd be interested in purchasing it. I just ate a coffee bean and it went down the wrong tube or something. I'll check back. You can call me back when the program's on. I work until 4:30. I'll try and answer it if it's after. But yeah, hope everything's going well in TV. Bye.
I wonder why he was eating a coffee bean.
We can ask him. We're calling him right now.
Really impatient.
Sometimes, yeah, I used to eat coffee beans when I had a big thing of coffee beans and I didn't have a grinder or anything, and I was like, got lazy and just started chewing them because they give you all the boost if you just eat the straight up beans.
Hi, you've reached my phone and I
You don't
have
need
it.
to
Scott
brew it.
Young.
I've done it before.
At the
Pop 'em
tone,
and then it's
please
like
record your
caffeine
message.
pills,
When you
pretty
have
much.
finished recording,
I
you
just
may hang
imagine
up
like
or
somebody
press
like
1 for more options.
throwing a mouth like.
Hey, Scott. It's the program.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, it's halfway through the program. You can call us back. You have about half an hour. Thank you. I'll look for a golf cart for you. I want a golf cart, too. I don't know what Scott's going to do with the golf cart. I don't think you can drive golf carts around there on the street, though. Oh, double fours. Is that you? No.
No, I got a one. I told you I wasn't visualizing things right.
Well, you still have a possible of winning.
A collective of the best story-driven.
In the final round.
What was that?
That was some thing on my computer. Listen to publish. Here's call Freddie, the producer. Find out how the production is going. Have you seen anything on the streets or on the news in the last 3 weeks?
Yeah. I have seen some stuff.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
Doing good. I was up in Seattle doing band stuff, coming back. Yeah, doing just fine. Playing with the Downey Brothers, doing some kind of thing. Actually, we're playing next week at on the 15th at the Eagles Hall Ballroom. So I'm gonna give a little shout out there, plug. You can come to that if you want. It's a benefit for POA, the radio station that we're probably going to be airing on pretty soon. So anyway, you can check that out. It's going to happen. Also, Calvin Johnson's going to be playing there, and maybe Yogo Burning Man or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I've seen Yogo Burning Band. They play over at the east side.
What's that?
I've seen Yogo Burning Band. They play over at the east side.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen them, but I've definitely seen their names around on flyers. So.
They have like a bunch of like fire dancers and stuff that follow them around.
What?
And, yeah.
Whoa.
They got like a whole
the burning
thing.
Part of the band is actually real fire.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of it is like they go out to Burning Man every year or whatever. I don't know. They got like a big bus they drive around in, like a school bus. So.
Cool.
I heard they're good. They played down the street.
Is
so.
that the bus that's down the street from you that I see around here? I don't know how many people drive school buses around.
I feel like a bunch are likely to give money to buskers if they have fire involved. That's for certain.
Yeah, they're almost threatening.
Yeah.
How's the production end coming there?
It's going good. We are scheduled on
Charlie just
tonight.
stepped on my dick.
Charlie.
He put his butthole on my leg and stepped on my dick. Sorry, I didn't mean to introduce you. Interrupt you.
That's happened before, Charlie's, but somebody else got stepped on worse than that. They've all stepped on. It was Carly's dad, and he was hurt. That was probably the worst injury we've ever had in the program.
Oh no! Did he knock something over or turn something off?
No, he stepped.
he stepped. Yeah, he stepped on my dick. It wasn't bad. It wasn't on the balls. It was on like the dick. It didn't
somebody else got stepped on the balls.
It didn't feel good. But it was strange. Like a lot of pressure.
How's the production going there?
It's going pretty good. We're scheduled on TV for the next few days, and at 11:30, I've got to get the rest of them turned in. I kind of have filled up all my hard drives, and I'm thinking about starting to delete the footage, the raw footage. But that's going to be the first time I've ever done that ever, and so I'm a little hesitant. But I think it's going to happen maybe even tonight, because it's got to. I mean, either that or I have to go buy another hard drive. So probably I'm just going to make some room. As long as we hold on to the tapes, I think it'll be fine, you know?
Yeah.
We've got the files for YouTube, we've got the SX4 files, and we've got the VHS. I don't think we need the really super big raw capture footage. Even though like I said, I haven't deleted it ever before. I'm hesitant to do so, but I think we're gonna need to make some space.
I think so. I was deleting them when I was doing the production end.
Yeah, that's where I got the idea. But yeah, other than that, it's going well. Kind of getting some of the YouTube stuff up and going. I need to grab the tapes tonight, and then I might also grab the tapes that you had for the old production end, because there's a couple of them that the SX4 file. I want to get it. I couldn't find it, and I'm going to make the episode go through. I found it, but I'll tell you what happened. It's the title, the number day got off a little bit.
Oh yeah. Then
maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh, then you can fix it either way. That's messed up, I think, and also the week I was watching and I didn't change the week.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to do something about that.
When it says next week, it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody really knows about that stuff other than you and me a little bit, but mostly, I don't think anybody's looking at the numbers and stuff and the dates.
Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit picky of me to want to fix it, but I might just go ahead and do it anyway.
It's fine if you want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, Sam is here. It's Daylight Savings Time week.
Yeah, I gotta. Hopefully, were you affected by Daylight Savings Time at all, Sam? Maybe you already got asked that question.
It hasn't happened yet because we're a week behind. We didn't do it. You mean the last ones?
Oh,
sure. It'll have happened by the time the viewers see this episode.
Oh yeah, I think it's dumb, and it makes my kids weird because it's it just means that all of a sudden they'll wake up at 5 in the morning instead of 6 in the morning, and then it's oh yeah, and then we'll have a day where we'll put them down 30 minutes later or 30 minutes earlier. I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
I've heard it also affects pets. My parents were telling me about their dogs when Daylight Savings Times happen. They don't understand. They think that they're getting fed earlier or later.
Yeah.
They're confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daylight Savings Time is a topic that we've talked about a lot. Maybe I'm gonna go try to get some of the old episodes and see what we said about Daylight Savings Time in the past, because that's a topic that I always end up saying a lot about.
Oh yeah, should we do that on I could try to throw together. That's coming up this weekend, right? Is that when Daylight Savings Time's happening?
Yeah.
For us?
Yeah.
We could I'll put together a little clip show for Daylight Savings Time. Maybe that would be fun.
I think so.
A montage.
Great. Well, thanks for. Do you have any?
I only have one more thing to say, and that's about. I met a really cool pet last night named Lola. It was a corn snake, a 3-year-old corn snake, and I think that it's a really cool pet. And in fact, some of the people who are in the band Hot Fruit, that snake lives with them. So maybe we can get them to bring the snake onto the program on Friday. Because I thought that it was really exciting, and you can wear it as a scarf, and it will crawl around and slither on stuff, and it was really chill. So shout out to Lola the corn snake.
Have you ever been attacked by snakes or fruit?
No.
Me neither.
I got bit by a garter snake one time.
Oh yeah.
And even though they're not poisonous, but it made me bleed a little bit. And they do have little fangs, but they don't do anything.
Oh, give you an infection.
They're just for holding on to stuff.
Yeah.
It scared me really bad because I was 10 years old when I was at summer camp.
They also, garter snakes make your hands smell weird if you grab them too. They're sticky.
Yeah, they pee on you.
I didn't have that experience with the corn snake. The corn snake was nice and not slimy and felt great.
I don't think reptiles can control their bodily fluids. I think they just pee a little bit whenever.
Yeah.
I always thought that reptiles would give you salmonella or something. That's what I think. I don't know if my family just told me that to keep me away from them, or if that's actually a thing.
Did they have to really try to keep
I think
you
that's
away
salamanders.
Salamanders is salmonella?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Probably.
Salamandella.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of salamanders out on Steamboat Island because I was moving like a bunch of like 2x4s.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I probably saw like 20 of them because they were all under the 2x4s. I saved a couple of them.
6.
Oh, hey, it's time for a commercial break. Thanks, Freddie. We'll talk to you later.
3.
All right, have a good program, guys. Thanks a lot for calling. Bye.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance, Holy, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh, yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories, the new Skrill Meadow album for 2014. Featuring the song Say Fudge. Push and pull. Work with what you got. And long weekend. Private Memories from Skrill Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with.
Yeah, hey everybody. It's the commercial.
For your daily hour with me.
Yeah, Rachel's here.
I'm here with Kenny. We talked to lots of people in Davis, California
Yeah. One guy talks to us for like 20 minutes.
about hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Talked to AM PM for about 20 minutes. It's wild. So golf carts, daylight savings time.
Ready?
Run every night at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Every night.
Thank you. That's St. Patrick's week. Yeah, we're back. Look, Charlie's here. He showed up. That's all the messages, all the phone stuff that we had to do today.
I can't wait to lay down.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Today is Tuesday. I'm going to look at the calendar, see if we have anything scheduled for tomorrow. Looks like we don't. It's going to be Ash Wednesday. Oh, no, that was last week anyway.
You get my niece is coming into town.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be here Thursday afternoon. Would you got like a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday? I'll bring her on. She's neat. She's from Eugene.
Sunday, yeah.
What time on Sunday?
Like 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah, she'll be on the train.
Oh,
she's leaving Sunday afternoon, I think.
Oh, then maybe on Friday we're going to be going to TCTV.
What time are you guys doing that
That's
at?
from 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
6 is the program, and 7 is a band, and then 8 o'clock is Dance-O-Dance. So that'll be a good thing.
6 is the program? From 6 to 7?
Yeah.
On Friday.
At TCTV.
Okay. Yeah, it's on Yager. Yeah.
40 Yager away, yeah.
Maybe we'll come by for a little bit. Maybe I'll bring Buddy with me or something.
Bird will be there on Saturday, but you can come on that day too.
Yeah, why don't I just come when Bird's here?
Yeah, on Saturday. That's going to be at 9 p.m., I think, or 9:30.
9 p.m. on Saturday?
9:30, yeah.
Dude, that might be perfect, actually.
All right.
9 p.m. on Saturday?
I think, or 9:30. Probably more like 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah. Or actually, no. On that day, I'm not sure when we're going to be doing it because I'm going to be.
Can you pencil me in for on Saturday and then you can call me on
I think
Friday?
it's going to be at a different time. I think on that day it's either going to be really early or really late.
Well, if it's really early or really late.
It's going to be either at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Or like 1 a.m.
I'm alright with 9 a.m. I'll bring Buddy with me.
All right.
Yeah. He's 3. So.
It's almost going to be it's 2 weeks till C Week, brought to you by Sam Miller.
I forgot I sponsored a week.
This week is Daylight Saving Time, and the next week after that is St. Patrick's Week. And then after that is C Week, brought to you by Sam Miller.
Thanks for doing that, by the way.
You're welcome. And then after that, we don't have anything scheduled, so maybe we got to start thinking of some more weeks.
I feel as like a sponsor of C Week that I should like do something for C Week. Like, you know, like sponsors like will like pay for something or like give you something.
Yeah.
What should I like give? Something C related.
Fish.
No. I want a fish in here. Poor fish.
You could bring
I'm just imagining
fish
this place like, what if we just filled
fish sticks.
Oh, I got the best idea.
Fish sticks. Seawater.
Yeah. What we'll do.
Oh, I like Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's.
We'll seal the doors and the windows.
And fill it with water.
Fill it with water.
Yeah.
And we'll seal off all the electronics. And we'll get air hoses and scuba masks. What if I bring a crab in? Do you like crabs?
Like to eat?
No, just like a live crab, just to hang out with.
And like, can they live outside of the water?
For a while.
Yeah, sure, you can do that. I don't know.
No, maybe I'll just bring you a Filet-O-Fish.
After Sea Week, we don't have any more weeks scheduled, so maybe I don't know if we should.
I could brainstorm some.
Yeah. Should we do
Game week?
Game?
Yeah, like games. Did you ever had a game week before?
No, that's gonna be on. Yeah, this.
I know you've had food week.
So after Sea Week is gonna be Game Week.
Game week.
Okay, I want to do.
Ooh.
I want to do Death Week.
Whoa, that's edgy.
I think yeah. So.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, that can be the week after. After Game Week.
What about Ice Week?
Ice Week.
So cold.
In spring.
Yeah, doesn't have to be in winter, does it? What's spring? What about? Well, what's like the spring like growth week? Where like you can work on like growth, like as a. I don't know. You just grow. Or color week.
Color week.
Yeah, like colors. I'm trying to think of like stuff that's kind of broad.
Well, after we could do what's Good Friday and Palm Sunday. Those are things.
That's religion.
Yeah, they're on their holidays thing though.
Well, I don't think those are really holidays, are they?
They're on the calendar.
I don't, unless you like blow something up or give somebody a present or eat a big meal. It's not a holiday.
Color. Color.
Color week.
Maybe spring week.
Would it be to do like sex week?
We could do that, I guess. I don't know if I want to keep repeating that phrase though. It's sex week. Like,
that's actually why I suggested it.
You want to hear me saying over and over?
Furniture week.
Well, we have 2 weeks. I think that's enough for now.
Okay.
So we're scheduled a month into the future now. So we have St. Patrick's Week, Sea Week.
What are you gonna
week.
do on St. Patrick's? St. Patrick's gets like a whole week. What are you gonna do like that whole
this
week?
week is Daylight Savings Time week.
Oh my God.
What are we doing for that really too?
Daylight Savings Week.
That's what we're doing right now. So I mean, they don't need to be super. Like we don't really do the weeks too much, you know. It's just kind of they're loose, and just because it's the week doesn't mean
it's kind of fun. Fire Week.
Fire. I like Fire Week. Fire Week could be after Death Week.
I really think Furniture Week has a lot of promise.
I like Furniture Week. We'll put that one on too.
Yeah.
Well, we can put some of these weeks like for the way into the future, actually.
Yeah.
Like
Would be like, what's the most like furniture? I think fall is kind of like the time for furniture.
Yeah, let's start doing that. That'll be exciting. And
You
then
know what I
when we
mean?
get to the calendar, we'll look at the end of the calendar. We'll be like, oh look, like in like
We're almost to Furniture Week.
in September.
Yeah, it'll be like if I got like one of those diseases where you like only have like 2 months to live, I'll be like, I need to make it like one more month.
Furniture Week is going to be the week of the 7th, September
Okay.
7th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like early fall.
Yeah.
That's like late summer. I always have this idea like, cause like we don't make a lot, like I don't make any money.
Yeah.
barely any right now. And then like kind of what class I'm in. Like, you know, like low, mid. I know I'm not like upper class, but I think that now that like my wife's working and I'm going to be working, like we're going to be like lower middle class.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the, I mean, they don't call it lower, do they call it lower class, or what's the,
No, they have
poor,
like,
if you're just
I've
poor?
heard people use the term like lower middle class.
Yeah, what if,
But I've never heard anybody use the term upper lower class.
what if you're just poor, yeah?
Well, poor is poor, man.
I mean, they don't put it in a, you don't get to be a class, though. I mean, you have low class. I'm low class, that's what they say.
That's like the lower class. It's like poverty.
Oh.
Dang.
Charlie got 500 points. Me and Charlie tied.
Good job, Charlie.
Charlie, I'm going to share.
Oh, that's nice.
Charlie wouldn't share, but I'm making him do it because I get to tell him what to do.
Yeah.
He probably would want to take it, really. He likes to eat all.
I don't
can.
think that... Do you think he's like, oh, he's pointing a camera at me, I'm going to look away?
No, he doesn't know.
Dude,
he's been on TV a lot.
My neck is jacked up, man.
Oh, no. But are you going to do anything else about it? I mean, the chiropractor said they could do nothing.
They can't really do much right now.
I'm surprised that they wouldn't just try to do something.
Well, here's the deal, is that like I could go into like an urgent care place or like make an appointment with a regular doctor.
Yeah.
But they'll just give me like muscle relaxers and stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. So.
Alright. Let's call some McDonald's. We can call Hawaii. Or California. Let's call, Honolulu.
How many do you think you've ever called the same McDonald's in Hawaii?
I'm sure.
There
there's
can't
not
be that many.
But I think a lot of people work at them. I don't know who answers the phone. I'm sure that we've... But I always ask them about their different things at different times, so...
Different pies.
Yeah.
I actually told somebody that I was coming on the show, and they were like, oh, is he still calling McDonald's?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Who knows, yeah. We've called thousands. We've been calling McDonald's since day one, and we're on thousands.
Can I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have the Shamrock Shakes right now?
Which one?
Shamrock, like mint?
I'm sorry?
Shamrock Shake, mint shake?
Oh, Shamrock Shake. Yes, we do, sir.
Oh, good. Hey, can you guys give me a half and half of Shamrock and chocolate?
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Alrighty. I think she said already.
I got a little bit of audio on this thing that I made of my son. Just a minute. Oh, wow, I can hook it up, can't
Yeah.
I? All right, just a minute. Let me get it ready.
All right. Do you got a video, too? We're going to look at it. We're going to listen to some of Sam's kid talking. Is he going to say the sad... You said that on the program, this thing about sad.
No, it's not like sad stuff.
But the kid said weird things, like talking to the remote and stuff. The remote is talking, or like mom makes it sad at night or something, whatever.
Let me find it.
All right. Well, Sam's gonna find this thing, and maybe we'll.
What does a horse say? Yeah, this is it.
All right, here we go. Kid said the darndest things with Sam. Here it is. Yeah.
Buddy, what's a cow say?
Moo.
What does a horse say? That's not what a horse says.
That chicken says.
Buddy, what's a cow say?
Moo.
What does a horse say? That's not what a
That's
horse
the same
says.
thing. I thought he was saying it.
That chicken says.
This is what you do to make your kid sound rad.
Buddy, what's a cow say?
Moo.
What does a horse
That's what he's gonna sound like when he's old.
That's not what a horse says.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Does he know, or is he joking with you, or does he know?
What does a horse say? That's not what a horse says. That chicken.
Is the other kid talking
Buddy,
yet?
what's a cow say?
Moo.
Yeah, they're gonna
What
talk
does a
to each other.
horse-
That'll be weird, right?
Eventually,
Yeah. What? Charlie's getting antsy. You know the show's about to be over.
Hey, buddy.
That's the baby?
Buddy,
what about the story about the cloud?
No.
Go. Buddy, say something.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P,
Oh,
Q,
smart kid.
R, S,
Pretty good.
T, U, V, W.
Do you think, like, does he know that those are is that the alphabet, like, or that he's just saying the song? I don't know. Is he in school?
Well, yeah, sort of. He's like in like a preschool or whatever. But
Does he watch, like, Sesame Street?
sometimes, yeah, he's really into this show called Super Y.
Is it educational?
Yeah. And the power to read.
Oh, yeah. I learned...
In the book for the answers is
That
Super
stuff worked out for me.
Y.
I think when I was a little kid, I remember actually learning things from that show. So
There's like this part in the song where it's like, Super Y, super readers, we're gonna fly. But I always want to be like, super readers, you're gonna die. Like I sing it like that.
that'd be a good show for kids. I think. Yeah.
He really got into that too. That you know that song, Bana Wana Fofana Banana Mana Me Mana Wee Wa.
Yeah, the name. I think it's called the name game. Is that yeah?
But he does it with like, I don't know why I wanted to do this, but I was like, do duck. He was like, do duck, bo buck, banana fana fo. I was like, oh yeah, sweet. I mean, my kids say the F word. And the other day, he dropped the N-bomb.
Oh, no.
It was like totally not on purpose, though, but it was just really weird to hear.
How did that happen?
He does this other, like, rhyming game where it's like one of those people on this show, they go, wonderific, you're terrific. It'll be like, rat, cat, mat, wonderific, you're terrific. And Buddy did the word bigger.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and like, I was like, whoa, Buddy, like, don't say it. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because he did it by, like, he has no idea at all. He's never even heard the word before. You know, actually, he might have when I was listening to some music or something like
yeah.
that. But, like, I don't know. It was weird. Like, but me and my wife was there too. We kind of looked at each other. We were like, "Whoa!" It's just really weird to hear your.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know any better. I actually got in trouble when I was a kid, and it was BS because supposedly I said a racial slur to one of my neighbors, and he was like I don't know if he was Korean or I was like a kid. He was either Korean or Japanese or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I said the G word. Well, at least they said that I said the G word. Yeah.
I don't even know what the G word is.
Yeah.
What's the G word? I don't even know.
I don't even want to. I'll spell it. It was Gook.
Oh, that word. Okay.
Yeah. And
that's like yeah.
Yeah, it's a racial slur. You know?
Yeah.
And I was
forgot
like,
about that one.
Yeah, I was like, but for some reason I thought it was nuke, like that was like the racial slur that I had said.
Okay.
And for some reason, like that made sense to me. That's something that's like a racial slur. That it seemed like a racial slur because I knew about like the atomic bombs that were dropped on Japan, and it nuke would be like a racial slur, like you nuke. You know?
Yeah.
But then, like, my dad, like, paraded me around to all the neighbors and been like, these people are, like, saying that my son said a racial slur. And I'd be like, I didn't call anyone a nuke. It was really weird.
All right. Hey, thanks, Sam. Thanks for being here today. Thanks, Freddie and Scott and Dan Dobler and McDonald's. Episode number and date of the week. TVs. Computers, thank you.
Oh, Charlie says stoked.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, thank you. Phones, call the number, leave a message.
Hey, how's it going?
Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? You don't have to do anything, if you want, though. TCTV, thanks. LoveVapor.com, check it out. Psycho Feeling, Yeah, Jordy Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Viewers that you're watching, thank you. Well, what are you doing, John? Hell yeah, dog. Whoa. Look.
Commercial. Sorry. Stay here.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay. Oh, he doesn't want to stay a lot. What is he doing? Stay.
I got